And we are live. Let's just wait for some people to come on first. Da-di-da-di-da. I did make an Instagram post about this, so hopefully people have seen it and have decided to join in. So let's just find something to elude. Let's check out some of these buttons. What do these do? Oh, we have effects. Let's have a look. Hey, there's bubbles. Let's see if I can line this up perfectly with one of the bubbles. Hey, look, Percy's in a bubble. Look at that. And what other effects do we have there? Dance party. Oh yeah, dance party. Let's see. This is where bouncing comes in. Boom, 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 boom. Where more important thing is being friends. Thank you for the congrats on the baby. Yeah, very excited. Thank you very much. Big Mickey! Yes, oh my god, that episode. We didn't know whether this was going to be Carly or if it was going to be Big Mickey. It turned out to be Big Mickey, and the way they came about introducing him was so great. So let's check some of the other effects. Dream. Well, it doesn't look... Whoa, what? Okay, this is officially getting really cool. Look at that. Alright, what other do we got? Glamour. Not too bad. What about that? Yeah, no, that doesn't look too bad. 8. Oh, wow. What about this? Oh, these drawing ones. What's this? Oh. Hey. No, okay. We'll just go to the normal one for now. The Fat Controller was very cross that one Red Engine sees. Yes, he was. He's always cross, that's why. Punk Rock Percy Playrail was the one who congratulated me on the baby. Thank you. What else we got here? Enable flash. What does that mean? Oh, just puts the flash on. I get it. No, I don't want that. No. So we got 2 people watching at the moment, it looks like. How are you guys? Just get to know the audience a bit better. So basically, yeah, let's talk Thomas. Anything on this table that you find interesting, want to have a look at? Yeah, just point it out, or make a request and I'll try and find it. I bought a large size Tomica Thomas. Is that the one that comes with that giant set that comes with like James, Diesel and Duck, I think? Is that the one you're talking about? I hope so, because otherwise I'm going to be terribly wrong and everyone's going to scream at me. Oh yeah, sorry if I'm moving the phone a bit too much as well. My tripod broke just before starting this stream and I've just temporarily fixed it with duct tape. I need to get some more super glue so I can actually fix it, or some of that plastic adhesive that fucking Leo Can Video had. Tomica range. Oh, you want to have a look at these? Okay, let's have a look. Foxy Fan... hang on, let me have a look. What was your name? Foxy Fan 55. I know that you saw the Instagram post because I saw your notification. Okay, oh, James has taken a tumble. Alright, let's have a look at these then. And I don't know if the camera's going to focus. I had this trouble in the last stream. I have those 3 special edition Thomas minis. Yes, the special edition minis are really cool. Can I get this to focus? Can I? Yeah, well that's probably... let's try to cover the background. Come on. Oh, you want to? You really do. Oh, it's not going to let me focus, guys. I don't know how to fix that. Big Mickey talked and was called Big Mickey. Yes, he was. I'm pretty sure everyone had a pretty drastic reaction to that. Did you get the Tomica Thomases in the mail? Yeah, I bought these, I think it was 2014, and I got them off eBay, because they were really cheap. They were about, or in New Zealand, they were about, oh, there we go, it's focused now. In New Zealand, it was about $12 each for these things, which I thought was an okay price, considering these are quite premium toys, but there's Thomas anyway. This was actually the first one I ever got, which was the Paint Splatter Thomas. I don't know if it's going to show the face very well. I need something to block out the background temporarily so I can try and focus this. Yeah, that's probably the best we're going to get. Thomas has a sad face going on. And paint all over him. Why does this not want to focus? I don't know. But yeah, it's from Calling All Engines anyway. Do you have the take-along Paint Splatter Thomas? Yes, I do. This one actually did feature in my Thomas Diecast Evolution video. It did feature this one. I'm going to California State Railroad Museum tomorrow for school. Well, that's really cool. I wish my school would do things like that when I was in school. Okay, so we had a look at those two Thomas versions. This was one of the older ones. This is the Tomica Duck. This was before they had couplings and the middle wheel was a fake wheel. He was the only one I could find on eBay for a good price. Have you been to Puffy Billy in Melbourne? I've never left New Zealand. Are you going to America because you said California? No, I'm not. I don't know exactly how you caught onto that. Oh, he's talking to Punk Rock Pixie Blair. I live in California. Okay. But yes, no, I've never left New Zealand, so... And I don't really know if I'm going to be, so... You know. And here is Percy. This looks like a standard Percy. Sonny Thomas Fan 109. Hi, how are you? This is the Grumpy Percy with a grumpy expression on it. I don't exactly know what this is from, but yeah, it's a nice little model. I can't get this thing to focus up. I want to have a look. Oh, okay. If I do it from a distance, can you guys see that? Can you see his face all right? Just tell me if you can see the face and the details all right from this distance, because I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to get this to focus. Sonny Thomas Fan 109, yep. Okay, so now we've got that in focus. Let's have a look at some of the other ones I didn't get to show you properly. So that was Thomas. I got the 7-pack minis with the exclusive rolling stocks in them. Shark Fan, Snake Box, and Fossil Truck. See, we don't get those multi-packs here in New Zealand other than these... the DC ones up there and the SpongeBob one, the themed ones. We don't get the normal ones. FNAF Thomas Minis, anyone? Yes, I would be so up for that. Here is Gordon. He's got a very derpy face. Mr. Dank Engine 1997 is from Australia. 1999, sorry, is from Australia. Wow, that's really cool. I've never been to Australia, but I do have quite a few friends in Australia. We get them in Australia. Yeah, one of my Australian friends seems to get them. Extreme Trains. Yeah, for some reason he got them in Australia, but New Zealand never got them. I don't know why. It's Mattel's distribution. I don't know how it works. I mean, we never even got the Tale of the Brave Take and Play characters other than Timothy and Marion and the Scrap Monster. We never got Gator or anything. We didn't get any of those Flash 3-packs. Thoughts on Big Mickey talking? I was kind of hoping that his voice was going to be similar to how they had it in Tugs. You know, the right now, Big Mac, get going sort of thing. That high-pitched sort of whiny sound. But no, it's like a... What? It's like a really dumb, deep voice. Did you get the Thomas Adventures 4-packs in your country? No, we didn't. If you're referring to the ones that have like Oliver and Gina in them, no, we never got those. Never seen them. Yeah, I don't understand Mattel's distribution of the toys, but it's something that they really need to work on. Like, honestly, there's half the stuff that I want to buy and it never comes over to New Zealand. I mean, how are you supposed to sell your products if you don't provide your products? Let's have a look at some of these comments. Do you watch any other shows besides Thomas? Yeah, I like watching things like Family Guy, or I watch Shameless, Sons of Anarchy, Tugs. The list goes on. I've got a moderate amount of other shows that I watch. Let's just check the chat. I was kind of wanting to see Big Mickey talk like he did in Tugs. Yep, so was I. What 4-pack did you get that red one? That red... what 4-pack did you get that one red? Oh, okay, sorry. I got 4-pack adventures for my birthday. I got Jack in the Pack and the Diamond Pack. See, we never got those. I'm happy they called him Big Mickey, so am I. I got the one with Jack and Oliver. Oh, so the... That's not the Diamond Run pack, is it? It's the one with the Muddy Thomas, I think. Yeah, the Muddy Thomas one. But yeah, those were the Takara Tomy ones. So I'm going to put them back in some fashionable order. I'll put Diesel 10 over here. Why not? Then Gordon. Oh, Gordon's going to go that way. Dark. Thomas. Someone was talking about these special edition minis earlier, weren't they? Let's have a quick look at these. So that's the Claire Thomas. As you can see, the minis don't have weights in them anymore. Yep. This is the Chrome Thomas. Which, to be honest, I wasn't really impressed by too much. I'd say it probably comes third in between these three other ones, with, of course, the best one being the gold one. You have every single mini that's rare. I've got most of them. Actually, how many of you have these minis? Sorry guys, I'm just kind of trying to grab them. Who has got these? Do any of you guys have them? If so, do you like them? I really like these. These were the Super Mini Comic Cons. Here are the 2015 minis I do not have. Old School Diesel, Harley Quinn Millie, and Cyborg Spencer. I have all of them. I literally got every single one from 2015 because I thought that was the only wave they were going to release, and then they made 2 more. Where I don't have them because they weren't in Australia. I didn't get these in New Zealand. I actually got these from Comic-Con on a website through a very good friend of mine who's collecting minis as well, and he's actually helped me get quite a few of my rare minis, such as the Warriors from the 50-pack, the Twist and Turn Stunt Set Percy, quite a few. I wanted to tell you I'm getting the large Tommy Thomas. Is that the one that comes with the set? That really big one that the trains drive through? Is that the one you're referring to? I'm not sure. Let's have a look at this one. This was the original. We had Thomas as Superman, Diesel as Batman, which you can only get in this pack. Spencer as Cyborg, which is a different version to the blind bag one, which is also exclusive to this. I do get some Thomas stuff from Kmart, but our Kmart doesn't really have a big selection of Thomas. Harley Quinn Millie and Joker Diesel 10. And on one side you got the DC characters and another on the Thomas characters. And then down here, which is the best bit about this whole box, if it'll focus, for the adult collector. Let's open it up. Oh yeah. Each one had a light. The 2 top ones there were exclusive to this pack. Thomas and the other 2 were, well, you could get in the blind bags, but it's really cool to have these. Oh yes. And there's also this, the exclusive comic, which is basically a comic book retelling of the short that Thomas and Friends made for their YouTube channel. Basically, if you want to know what the comic is, you just watch the video pretty much. And same can be said for this one here. Unlike the first one, both sets of characters in here were exclusives. You can see them, and you can see me with my broken tripod. But there's Thomas up there and Diesel down there, and you tipped it forward to go like that to change them. Now, seeing as that is actually quite hard to see, I'm going to take these out and actually show you guys how this works so you can actually see the characters. I'm not going to open the first one because that requires actually unscrewing stuff, whereas this one you can just pull it open like an actual box. And there's probably some of you that are going to be like, no, why are you opening it? Because, well, I already have opened it, so it doesn't really make a difference to me. Okay. Maybe I should put the flash on for this, because you can't actually see that. You want to get the classic Thomas. That shouldn't be too hard to find, should it? Alright, so there's the inside. So you got Thomas as Clark Kent and Diesel as Bruce Wayne, and basically you tilt the box to watch them change outfits, becoming Superman and Batman. Actually, I will show you guys how this thing works. So if you want to see how it works, well, that screwdriver's buggered. I'll use this one. So how this thing works is there's actually 4 minis in here. There are actually 4 minis in this box, and basically they hit a trigger which switches them out. So one pair stops and the other pair goes. So I should be able to get this out now. It's good to see people are making friends in the comments. I've seen quite a few streams lately where everyone just argues, and you know, it's kind of nice just to have a nice stream where everyone gets along and can talk about something communal, you know? Who agrees with me out there? Because the internet can be a mean place. It definitely can be a mean place. Anyway. So, okay, first I'll show you the backdrop. That's the really nice looking backdrop they've got for this. Yep. And then, so basically how this thing works, there is the original 2 that you'd see before they changed into their outfits for superheroes. And then basically in here, you can see them. And if I tilt it, you'll see how this thing can work. I'll show you with Thomas first. So there's like a little trigger thing there. So if I hold back that Thomas, see, it won't go until something hits that release switch. So if I go in there with my screwdriver, see, that right there, which is releasing that other Thomas. So now you get both Thomases out. And I'll do the same thing with Diesel. So someone just asked about a live stream. How do I read the comments? Oh, there we go. Hey, in afternoon at 7:13, can you do a live stream? It's already 8:30 at night where I am. This is the second live stream of the day. So yeah, you basically take those off and you get a good look at the engines as well. So there's the Clark Kent Thomas. Put him back on. And then here's the exclusive Superman Thomas. In the morning. No, it's 8:30 at night for me. Yeah. In the morning, at morning in UK. Yeah, well, I can kind of understand that, because Thomas gets played in the morning, doesn't it? Which is, yeah. Do Thomas specials air in NZTV? Not on NZTV. There are certain cinemas that play the specials, but my local cinema doesn't play them, which is really stupid. There is Diesel as Bruce Wayne. And then there's Diesel as Batman. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm just going to take a quick break because I need to go to the bathroom. Bye, I need to go to school. Have a good day at school. I will be right back, guys.